I suppose I do, really. It's about my younger brother, Peter, who isn't a Saj Yogi, and it would be quite a stretch to imagine him as a Saj Yogi. About a year after I met Mother, he was taken very, very ill. At the time, Mother used to do national tours. She would go to Birmingham, Derby, Leeds. I think she went to Manchester. She went to my hometown, Middlesbrough, once. And we were due to go and see her up in Leeds. She went to Leeds a lot. Leeds is on Seven Hills, I think, and she was very impressed with Leeds. And my brother was taken ill. We got a phone call morning night. He'd been taken ill. He'd been given 3 weeks to live. He had leukemia, and we were due to go and see Mother in Leeds. Then a morning phone Mother up, and she says, "Well, you don't come and see me. You go and see him." So I went to see Peter. At the time, he was 17. He was not a bad guy, but a bit of a terror, a bit of a jack of the lad. Liked his football and girlfriends and things like that. Just learned to drive. And he was like a corpse on the bed. And I tried to get my parents to have their realisation, but it wasn't them. And previous to that. And we said, "What should we say to him, Mother?" And Mother said, "Just tell him what's wrong with him, and then he has to sit in my picture." So I took a picture of him, and I told him that they've given you 3 weeks to live. And he said, it was quite dramatic. It doesn't sound dramatic now. He says, "Oh, I don't want to die, kidder." I said, "Well, I don't want you to die either. So do this," and I showed him Mother's picture. And he's still with us now. He gradually got better. He was in remission, and they declared him in remission. And a while after that, he was taken very, very ill again, and they whipped him into hospital in Newcastle, the Royal Victoria Infirmary in Newcastle, which is the biggest hospital for oncology and cancer and things like that. And they put him in there, and I went up there because I thought I wouldn't see him again. And he was in a separate room, individual room by himself, and he didn't really want to see me. Something had got hold of him, and as I went in, something jumped on my back. A monkey. It was as if it was a monkey on my back. And I spoke to him for a while, and we parted okay. He was fine. And after that, whatever had jumped on me jumped out of him. Right. And after that, he got gradually better and better, and they declared him in complete remission after that.
So 3 weeks to live,
3 weeks to live,
25 years ago or so.
Yeah.
And he's still with us.
Yeah.
Sorry,
He said
change taste.
amazing.
Just get some water.
Okay.
Amazing.
That is an amazing story. And there's so many. It's
Yeah.
probably you kind of